Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So today we're back at it with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the severe weather that is potentially moving into the United States, and there's some frigid, or not frigid cold air, but cool air coming down from the Canada area and moving down into even the Virginias, even into South Carolina, causing some cold air. But before we start this video, I just want to say, if you guys enjoy watching my content, make sure you hit that subscribe button below and turn on post notifications if you do, and make sure you hit that like button so you guys can get my videos out there, and so you guys stay up to date on that, so more people can see this. All right, so starting off with it, we're going to be looking at the this is around 12 o'clock tonight, 12 a.m. So if we look, some severe weather up into the north, even into the Virginias, with the low right above the Chesapeake Bay, or even the Virginia area. So a lot of that's going to be caused by we're going to have some severe weather causing to the north. A lot of this is going to be moving up to the north, as you guys can see, and then we have some more severe weather down here. Right down there. I think this is not going to be too much of a problem around the Carolinas and South Carolina area. Yeah, you guys might get some of this, but they're going to probably end up dying off by time. So we go on to the next slide. As you guys can see, this is by tomorrow, Saturday, the 3Z. As you guys can see, the storm is going to be moving very slow above the north. And as you guys can see, we are going to see this moving very slow. I'm talking about, this is probably going to be staying on top of the up here around this area with this little sin there for about 2-3 days, if I'm not mistaken, which is going to cause some cool airs for even the Virginia area down all the way to Georgia. We're talking about even the whole entire United States cooling down, not just the Virginia area. So this is by Sunday, around I want 6 a.m. Saturday 6 a.m. So this is about tomorrow morning, and this is by around this is around 12 tomorrow. You can still see the low right there has not moved at all. Still on top of the Virginia area, still causing some rain for the north, and as you guys can see, a lot of rain still up for the north, just sitting off there. Not really too much going with that. And this is by right here, if you guys are wondering, this is Monday. So we're talking about this storm is going to be staying around Monday, even up to the north, and finally moving out of the Virginia or North Carolina area by Sunday, which is going, like I said, is going to cause some cool air. Keep looking. So then we think to see another severe weather. I don't think that's the case. I think that it's not gonna cause nothing. Yeah, you're gonna get a little bit of rain, but all that's gonna go up to the north. Not too much, nothing too big with that. And then as we keep on going, so this is by next Saturday. That's a week from now, just about. So we'll stop right there. So if we look at the temperatures, this is gonna be a big part of looking at this, because this is going to give you guys a good visual of what to see with this cool air coming down from the Canada area. All right, so this is around Saturday tomorrow morning. This is Saturday tomorrow morning, and if we look around the north area, even into parts of Michigan, if we look, get this right here. So if we look in this area, we're going to see some cool air dropping down from the Canada area, coming down here, and that's going to cause some cool air just for parts of the north and even into the. So this is by tomorrow. This is around tomorrow. We're talking about some cool airs coming in, and then really, it's just around the north area. They're talking about cool air. We're still talking about 98 degrees in parts of California and New Mexico and Arizona. And then this is when the cool air hits around Sunday. All that cool air comes down from the Canada area. And we're talking about some cool airs. We're talking about some 20s in parts of the United States. And we're talking about around Dallas, the Dallas area. We're talking about a good 70 degrees when you guys were just about today, probably around 86, 87. Even in Florida, we're talking about 79 when you guys were in like the 80s and 90s. Uh, the Virginia area, North Carolina area, about 90, 91 degrees, dropping all the way down to 50s. So, like I said, guys, this is going to be a very cool shock to the United States. And then we're talking about down here into California, all that the people that are just at 98 or even 101, we're talking about 86, 52, and California 69, 73, 52. We're talking about some cool air coming down from, like I said, the parts of the Canada area is going to come down. All that cold air is going to drop because the jet stream is going to be taking a drop down. I think like this, not probably that low, but you can visually see where this jet stream is right now by Sunday. This is around Sunday around 6 a.m. in the morning, and as it continues to get on, and then we go back to normal around so then we go up to here. This is Monday. We go back to normal. Everyone's gonna probably warm back up. Like I said, just a very cool, quick cool down. And we're talking about back up to 98 degrees in parts of California, 107, 106 for parts of California, and then talking about going down into Florida, 81 degrees. Even for the Dallas area, 77 compared to 66 on that Sunday, and then we'll go up to these are night times, so don't worry about those. Those are not low night times. And then we go back up to here. Again, nighttime lows. And then we go back up to here. 90, 90, 91 degrees for parts of Florida. We're talking about 82 degrees for parts of Carolinas. 90, 89 for parts of the, mainly between, I would say, the 85s all the way up to 97 degrees for parts of the south down here in this area, or yeah, the south down here. We're talking about up in the north, 77 degrees compared to 43 degrees that what you guys are going to be seeing on Sunday. Talk about 102 in parts of back parts, the west back there, which is common to see a very hot, because that's more desert back there. It's really common to see that right there, so it's not shocking to see 104 degrees. Now, if you've seen like 104 degrees on the East Coast, and that's a little shocking right there because it's still springtime for parts of the East Coast, or even in the South, that would be a little bit shocking. Like I said, 90. We're talking about 90 degrees going all the way up to Virginia, and then 90 degrees, 94 degrees in Florida. So, like I said, it's gonna warm up, and this is around Friday, next Friday, a week from now exactly, and it's not gonna cool down anytime soon from that. So, if we get out of that, we're gonna take a look at the humidity just to see. So we look at the humidity, as you guys can see, with the storm right now, we do have a lot of humidity in this area. Air, where this blue is where the most humidity is. So pretty much, this is what it means to 10, not 100% or 80%, 70%, 60%, 50%, 40%, and beyond and below. So, like I said, guys, we're not seeing too many humidity. That's just because the air is dry back down here. Humidity is pretty much if the air is sticky or hazy or it's very easy to sweat. Unlike back here, you're still gonna sweat, but you're not gonna sweat as much as within the storm. Like I said, stating that like I said, with this storm right here, we are seeing a lot of humidity, which is typical for a thunderstorm. That's really common to see. And then back here, we don't see too much of humidity levels. We're talking about 20%. We're not even talking about 100% in this area. Uh, So that's why the air is kind of sticky for you guys for up into the Virginia area, even parts of Carolina, but mainly the north. You guys are gonna have, if you guys some have like 90 degrees, that's kind of a miserable thing. That's probably a miserable. So as we go on, the storm keeps moving in. As you guys can see, around tomorrow, we're going to be seeing the parts of the East Coast, just about the whole entire East Coast actually around tomorrow. This is around 9 a.m. tomorrow. Look at it. Whole entire East Coast is under the high humidity, which it is going to be hot. So you might need, like, if you guys are going out to like the beach or something, a little sunscreen, a little umbrella, something like that. And then as soon as the storm sticks around for a couple days on top of the Virginia north, you're gonna see that humidity, and with 100 degrees and humidity, it's probably the worstest thing you can ever go through because the air is very sticky. It's very I don't know. It's kind of like a It's kind of like a hurricane being like right here with a 90 degrees causing a lot of humidity. Like I said, a lot of humidity for Virginia, Pennsylvania, going up into the north, and then as you guys can see, it dries right back out with this right here. As you guys can see, you get dry air back here, or not too much humidity, I should say, and then calms down. So then we turn that off, and we're going to be looking at the let's look at the winds actually. See what we're gonna see out of these winds. So if we pull this up real fast, and these are KTs. So if we look, not too much of a wind. Talk about not too much. If we go back real fast, actually, if you guys look, we're not seeing too much wind with this storm. Actually, believe it or not, it's loading for a minute. But if you guys look, this is as of right now. We're not seeing too much of rain, wind with the storm. Let's exit this out. So if you guys look, we're not seeing too much wind with the storm. I don't think it's gonna be a problem with the storm actually. So as the storm progresses to move off, this is by like I said, a lot of that wind stays off to the shores. I think the most wind I see out of here is around 25. Like I said, nothing really, no wind, so I'm gonna get out of that. No winds with this storm whatsoever. It's not gonna cause no problems, anything like that. Let's look at let's take a look at the accumulations and all that. All right, so we go up to here. Takes me a minute to look for this. They might not have it for the GFS actually. Now I'm thinking about it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go for the 48 hours. We're just gonna go into the Sunday area. I just see that just 48 hours. I'm not gonna go past Monday or anything. I'm gonna see. All right, so uh, exit that out. So you guys can see for parts, we're gonna see a lot of rain up in the north. More rain up in the north. We're talking about a good, if we look at it, probably a good 2.5, maybe more. Even some spots 4, some 4, and then 4 inches. And if we get the marker out, like I said, you guys, you're gonna see a lot more rain up in the north. That's where your most rainmaker is going to be compared to Virginia. Now we are going to see some rain for the Carolinas, but as you start to get down to the Florida area, you're going to have least likely chance of getting that type of rain compared to the North and Virginia area and Pennsylvania. So as you guys can go, keeps going on. We do have some rain back here. That's a little small storm that's going to pop up back there. It's going to cause some rain, but we're talking about a good by Tuesday. If we scroll back, we'll actually go to Sunday because I actually think this only updates once a day actually. Alright, so here we go. This is by Sunday, still on the shore. And then this is by Monday, still up in the north. And then we keep going on to Tuesday, still up in the north. And then more rain for the north. As soon as that storm comes in, that's around Friday. We start to see some effects of that rain coming in around. This is Wednesday. So I would say around good Thursday, you guys start to see effects from that little small storm. So keep going. So we'll start right there. That's going to be the wrap of the video today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you did, hit that subscribe button. And make sure you like this video. And turn on those post notifications if you do subscribe. My goal by the end of the summer, I'll soon we're going to start talking about more hurricanes once hurricane seasons come. Which is actually, what's today? Today's the 28th. So we actually, it's here 3 or 4 days. 3 or 4 days. So if you, guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like the video, and my sub goal by the end of the summer is 50 subscribers. So hopefully we can hit that goal. Make sure you share this video, like it, and maybe comment if I said something wrong below. I'm open to people correcting me or just give me a little advice. So hopefully you guys enjoy